are back with another Buffy the Vampire Slayer reaction. Absolutely. We are in season 1, episode 5. 555. The title of this episode is called Never Kill a Boy on the First Date. And I have to agree, you don't kill the boy on the first date. Maybe the second, maybe the third, depending on how good the boy is. But let's get into this episode. You want to see the Cinephobe reaction? The links are down below. Either Patreon or YouTube. Channel memberships links are both there. You can click one or click both. Either way, just please join the extended family today, y'all. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Buffy the Vampire Slayer and find out exactly what this show has got to give. What an ugly vampire.
I'm Buffy, and you're
dead.
Execution was adequate, but a bit too bloody for my taste. Spending too much time and energy. It should simply be plunge and move on.
Oh, that's great. I kill him, you fence their stuff.
I thought this vampire was just on a random kill, but it may be something else.
A time of crisis, of worlds hanging in the balance.
Oh.
The Master's great warrior.
Are they at church?
And he will lead her into hell. From their ashes, the anointed shall rise. Usher him to his immortal destiny. One of the brethren shall go out hunting the night before and get himself killed. The anointed will be my greatest weapon against the Slayer. Allow that girl to stop you. Here endeth the lesson.
Symbol on the ring. I believe it's the rune for fidelity.
On the inside, it's a sun and 3 stars. Haven't we seen that somewhere?
I don't think this represents any...
Wait, it's right here.
The Order of Aurelius.
Huh.
Yes, you're right.
See, this is a school, and we have students, and they check out books, and then they learn things.
Dickinson. It's dumb, but I like her around.
So, Emily Dickens, huh? She's great.
Dickinson.
She's good also.
I think you can read,
Thanks.
but you don't seem bookwormy.
No, I'm just surprised you gave any thought to what I'm like.
He's a vampire girl. Run!
Oh, well, I love books.
What's this?
Oh, not this one.
This one she doesn't love.
See in math. If I open my eyes at some point.
The Order of Aurelius is a very old and venerated sect. If they're here, it's for a good reason.
Do you have any more copies of Emily Dickinson? I need one.
I think we should focus on the problem at hand.
Right. Does this outfit make me look fat?
He hardly talks to anyone. He's solitary, mysterious.
So nice, it was eerie.
What did you guys have to talk about?
Emily Dickinson.
Wait, you've never even read her. You vixen.
So Buffy, how'd the slaying go last night?
Xander.
How'd the laying go?
Some new hoity-toity vampire sect in town.
That's bad.
He's all alone. Maybe somebody should sit with him.
Look, an empty seat.
Oh. Boy, Cordelia's hips are wider than I thought.
At least you don't have to eat your Soylent Green.
Well, I'm gonna be there.
Who else?
Oh.
You mean besides me? She doesn't like fun.
How about we meet there at 8?
It's not that big a deal. It's just a bunch of people getting together.
It's a very big deal.
Yes, well, I'm talking about trouble. A violent and disturbing prophecy is about to be fulfilled. He prophesied that the brethren of his order would come to the Master and bring him the anointed. He will rise from the ashes of the 5 on the evening of the 1000th day after the advent of Septus.
They're bad calculations. Bad.
Buffy has a really important date.
Owen.
Back to the 12th century and ask the vampires to postpone their ancient prophecy for a few days while you take in dinner and a show. Dark forces are aligning against us and we have a chance to beat them back.
It's that guy.
Perhaps I miscalculated.
I'm thinking yes.
We've certainly waited here long enough.
Besides, there aren't any fresh graves. I can go to the bronze and find Owen?
Very well then, follow your hormones if you want. Identity as the Slayer is revealed. It could put you and all those around you in grave danger.
I won't wear my button that says, I'm a Slayer, ask me how.
Oh, Buffy, she had jokes.
5 shall die, and from their ashes the anointed shall rise.
Will be judged. You will be judged.
Wake up, shouting something. I can't avoid, I can't complain. I know you
That day's gonna bring fire. Fire coming down. Judgment.
What?
On that day, there won't be anybody telling us what to do or why we're doing it. On that day...
You gotta sit down, okay? Is everyone okay? Are you all right?
Oh, bad move.
Can you move?
Oh, they're all dead.
What am I supposed to do? Say to Owen, sorry, I was late. I was sitting in a cemetery with the librarian. What? Yeah, that's right. I have no life. Come on, there's nothing to see here, pal. Move it along.
You have any guy in school?
He's not any guy. He's more Owen.
Oh, look, it's Owen. Buffy and Owen. And Xander.
Watch broke, and we don't have any clocks in our house, and so I didn't know what time it was.
How about we try it again for tonight? I'll even lend you my watch.
Tonight? You and me.
Well, we could invite the chess club.
You and Cordelia were somewhat all over each other.
I danced with her a couple times. She's kind of grabby.
Tonight'll work.
Pick up 7?
7. See, we're still working on that Anointed One problem. That'll probably take a few days, right? And regroup. No big disasters coming. That is so good. I will see you tomorrow, then.
She is the strangest girl.
Tonight's work is done. I will have a mighty ally. I've been trapped down here so long I've nearly forgotten what it's like on the surface. She tries to stop you. Kill her. I know you won't disappoint me. Bug.
Do I want to appear shy, coy, and naive, or unrestrained, insatiable, and aggressive?
Nice, comfy overcoat and a ski cap. The ear flaps will bring out your eye.
Which one do you think Owen will like better? The red or the peach?
Old school loses respect for you and then talks behind your back. The red's fine.
So where's he taking you? I don't know. Where do you suppose young kids go on dates these days?
I saw on TV once, a bunch of people our age went to a party.
That's Owen. That's Giles.
We need to talk.
5 die in van accident?
Out of the ashes of 5 shall rise the one. Andrew Borber, whom the police sought for questioning in a double murder. He may be the anointed one. We can...
Giles, why do you want to hurt me?
I beg your pardon?
Hey.
You have a date.
Yes, but I will return those overdue books by tomorrow.
No, you're not getting off that easily. Another date? Don't you ever do anything else?
This is the first date. There's never been a date, okay? This is my maiden voyage.
Buffy doesn't like to be kissed. Actually, she doesn't like to be touched.
Xander.
Maintaining a normal social life as a slayer, it's problematic at best.
Clark Kent has a job. I just want to go on a date. If the apocalypse comes, beat me.
Is everything cool?
All set.
I suppose I'll just go to the funeral home in case, just see if anything comes up.
I don't trust that Owen guy. It's the eyes. They're crazy. Everyone forgets, Willow. That knowledge is the ultimate weapon.
Think about Emily Dickinson I love. She's just so incredibly morbid.
Did she have a tragic and romantic life with a lot of bees?
Quiet. I can really relate to. I don't get out much.
I don't get that.
There's a lot more important things in life than dating, you know? Got you figured. The next, it's like you're 2 people.
Which one do you like better?
I'll let you know.
Oh, it's Cordelia.
Look at you here, all alone.
Cordelia, I'm here with Buffy.
And I would like to be alone right now, and for that to happen, you would have to go somewhere that's away.
She is so out of control. So is he not like a vampire turned into human? I'm so lost.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, I almost feel like a girl.
Well, what you doing?
Guys going after you. Are they...
They are. Listen, you should get to safety.
State the obvious, but this looks like a job for Buffy.
She has a beeping thing.
Disgusting display. Is that really appropriate behavior in a public forum? Hello, salty goodness. That boy is gonna need some serious oxygen after I'm through with him.
Angel.
Why is this happening to me?
Officer prophecy, anointed one, yada, yada, yada.
So you know, fine. I just thought I'd warn you. You're here on a date?
Yes. Why is it such a shock to everyone? Owen, this is Angel. Angel, this is Owen.
Where do you know Buffy from? Work. You work?
What's he doing here?
I guess it's the same thing you're doing here.
Thought it'd be fun if we made this a double date.
I didn't know you guys were seeing each other.
You're here because of work.
Hey, maybe we should all go somewhere together. Sunnydale Funeral Home.
I've always wanted to go there.
They seem to be having fun.
Bite me. Owen, I gotta go.
I thought we were going to the funeral home.
No, you can't. When you said I was like two different people. Well, one of them has to go.
She's the strangest girl.
So he isn't a vampire. Child, you know I'm always lost.
This is so cool.
Owen, you can't be here.
Is she mad?
Oh, she just wants to make sure there are no guards, so we don't get in trouble.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not wrong. Okay.
Giles? Giles!
I thought so.
Two more of the brethren came in here. They came after me. But I was more than a match for them. That was good enough to bunk with me till they went away. Find the anointed or give him something, perhaps. It's all very vague.
I just need to get Owen and the others out of harm's way first.
Owen? You brought a date? Buffy, when I said you could slay vampires and have a social life, I didn't mean at the same time.
If he sees you, he's gonna have more questions than he already does right now. I'll take care of it.
We're not done looking around yet.
No, he's right. So let's find a nice, safe, fun room to look around in.
Well, I don't think we'll find much in here.
That's the plan. If you hear anything like a security guard or something, just be really quiet and barricade the door. Parts.
Keep looking. He must be here somewhere.
What are you guys doing?
Just in case.
What happened?
The anointed must be gone.
Guess.
Never really seen a dead body before. Do they usually move?
Damn, he has a nice body.
I have been judged.
Okay, so he isn't a vampire.
Pork and beans. Pork and beans. Give me that. I'll suck the blood from your hearts, he says I may.
Oh!
Go outside and make sure the others are okay.
Oh no!
They told me about you while I was sleeping. Dead.
Killed my date.
Killed him?
You killed my date.
What happened to that guy?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
we scared him away. I'm sure this isn't exactly what you had in mind for a first date.
I was hoping maybe we'd finish up at Ben and Jerry's.
Let's have Ben and Jerry's.
Still could.
I'll go it alone.
We'll make sure he gets home safely.
Damn.
Well, did Owen say anything about me on the way home?
Well, in that case, no.
But he was pretty incoherent, so we might have missed it.
I like that girl. Someone like...
Owen,
About last night.
you don't even have to. I'm sure you were pretty freaked out.
Totally. I was wondering when I could see you again. Last night was incredible. I never thought nearly getting killed would make me feel so alive.
Tonight would be not a workable thing. Did I just say that? Please don't take this personally. It's not you, it's me.
Just want to be friends.
That'd be nice.
Friends.
10 years old when my father told me I was destined to be a watcher.
Were you thrilled beyond all measure?
Now, I had very definite plans about my future. I was going to be a fighter pilot.
2 days in my world and no one really would get himself killed. Or I'd get him killed.
I went to the funeral home of my own free will.
And I should have been there.
I say, as a slayer, you're doing pretty well. No more anointed one. Master, wherever he is having a fairly bad day himself.
Slayer will not know him. She will not stop him. Welcome, my friend.
The boy, little child. Well. So as you were watching this reaction, you probably were typing ferociously down below. Oh my God, the chosen one was not Owen. So let me tell you, I could have sworn what was going to happen was the vampire we saw in the beginning looked very similar to Owen. No, is his name even Owen? I can't remember. Also, bear with me. I watch so much TV and movies on both of these platforms that I'm on, that all these characters, even if I just watch the show for 40-something minutes, I will forget their names. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the only reason why I remember her name at this moment is because her name is in the title. But everybody else right now is a blur. Plus, I've been up since like 10:30 at night and working since 12:30 a.m. and I'm exhausted. So bear with me. But the guy who has a crush on her, and they went on these dates, I thought it was the vampire in the beginning, right? And, you know, I am a little slow. I'm just gonna be honest. Absolutely. So I thought it was the guy in the beginning, and I thought that what was happening was that the vampire, those 5 people who died, I didn't know why they had to die, but I thought they had to die, right? And then I thought the guy was disguised as a regular human and was going to lure Buffy into this area, and maybe the 5 would have risen again and like helped him or something like that. He was going to turn out that he was a vampire, and that little speech that was being read was disguised as going to be over. Like, I had this whole other story in my head. And then when I realized as it got closer to 45 minutes, is when this whole thing is over, I was like, oh wait, maybe he isn't a vampire. Maybe I was completely wrong. And I was, absolutely. And the chosen one wasn't even, that guy had a really, by the way, the guy who, get closer. Secrets are no fun, so I must tell it to everyone. So, the guy, why is this, oh, because I made it so it's this high. The guy who was risen, absolutely, closer. The guy who rose in that cemetery thing, his body, honey, was serving. He had the ugly vampire face, the last vampire in the ending. He had the ugly face, but the body was giving body. Okay, so if there's any men that are watching this and you are gay and single, and your body looks like that, my name is Andres Array. How are you? Vampire, no vampire, whatever. But regardless, there's that. Somebody is typing, again, ferociously down below. What is this? What type of reaction am I watching? You see the flag. Anyways, so this is a really good episode. I actually really did enjoy it. It once again gave us this complexity with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where she wants to be a teenager, right? She wants to find love. She found this nerd, and nerds are like the best boyfriends ever. No shade, no tea, because they appreciate people. They really do, no shade. So she was trying to get with him, trying to read about Dickinson. No pun intended. And, you know, she was doing her big one. And the bully, the lady bully, what was her name? Cordelia? Is that her name? She is a gag to the lemons, to the squeeze, to the juices. By the way, she looks like the lady from the Housewives of Orange County. No way, is that her? Because that lady also is the Housewives. She's also an actress. Housewives of Orange County, she's married to the dentist. I'll put Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy Vampire Slayer. I wonder if she was in, no way, is it her? No, it's not even gonna come up. I can't remember her name, and it's not even giving me what I want. Yeah, but that lady, she's in the Housewives of Orange County. She's married to, there's a dentist guy, and she looks so similar. No, it's not. It's because I think somebody said Cordelia, the actress, they named her, and it wasn't the same person. But she looks very similar to, if you watch Housewives of Orange County, it's the lady who is married to the is he a dentist or a surgical something? I don't know. Back to the show. So this gave us Buffy. It also gave us the other supporting characters. They did their big one. The Watcher was watching, almost died. And also this episode gives you jump scares, which I actually was kind of scared a couple of times. The dark, you can see that it's still dark. I know that like we had the discussion down below in the last reaction where we discussed about the HD version and the other version, the original, right? And I thought it was about like the darkness and the lightness and stuff like that, but it deals with like the camera and the camera work and stuff like that. But this episode was dark, and I couldn't help but to think about, you know, the original version. But then I remembered what you guys said. It's not about like darkness or lightness. But this one was pretty dark. I couldn't really see in some points, but I did enjoy it, y'all. I did, and this show has no mercy. What about the kids? Now, not only did they kill a kid, now the kid has been risen to be killed again. No mercy. So how many episodes are there left of season 1, y'all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it looks like. So it looks like 7 more episodes. By the way, the more that I'm seeing Angel, is the more I'm starting to think he's super hot. Like, he's actually really sexy. And I'm trying not to, like, every time he comes in, I'm like this, ooh, hey. And I know that you guys told me he has a spin-off show, which I never watched, and I actually never heard of. But if he's as interesting as she is, I'm just saying, he's very good to look at. And I also want to know what the holy hell is he? So far, the mysterious Angel still pops up out of nowhere. Now he has his leather coat again, you know, and then he just disappears again. He enters the scene, he leaves again, and I just don't know what he is. And shh, no spoilers. Thank you guys so much for being here. Once again, full reactions are available. I will see you all next time with more reactions.